I'm moving into my new planner, and I bet you're wondering what it is. Hi, everybody. Today I am playing in my brand new Erin Condren Horizontal Life Planner for the 2018-2019 academic year. I decided to go with the horizontal because it's just been calling my name, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to stick with it, but this is what I'm doing for now. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of like planner move-in type shit this week. You'll be seeing me set up this planner, like the monthlies and stuff, in a different video. I'll be flipping through my old planner as well as doing a bullet journal video. So you'll be able to get kind of a idea as I talk throughout this week of why I'm doing what I'm doing. But for right now, we're just going to start. Now, it actually starts with this week, but I didn't do any planning in a regular planner last week because I was too busy, vacation and shit like that. It just wasn't that. So I may wind up gluing this page together so you don't see the empty page, but I haven't decided that yet. And I was just going to start with the week of July 2nd, which is today, through the 8th. And I want to get this all, I haven't done this in a while. I haven't planned in a horizontal for over a year. And so we're gonna get that going. I've got this beautiful like ocean washi tape from Simply Gilded that came in the most recent subscription box, and it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna use that to start with. And I think I'm gonna run it across the top. Now, I want to cover these little flags up, but I think the stickers that I have that cover these up are sized for the hourly, which is a different size, so I need to order some more of those. So for now, I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. The other thing I'm going to do is mark across the top of this with this other Simply Gilded washi that came in the same set because my kids are at camp this week. I had a pretty good system of marking with washi tape for like long periods of time in the hourly, so it's not really something that I'm good at in the horizontal yet, but for now, I'm just going to go for it. I know that this doesn't exactly mark, like they'll be gone from the very beginning. They're already there and they will be back on Saturday. This doesn't really mark like chronological time. It just shows like something that stretches for the whole week. So this is something I need to think about on how I want to mark that, like maybe going down the side, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going to go with this for now. And I'm going to take one of these Krissyanne Designs stickers to mark that and like say where they're at. Now I want to divide this box on every end into two sections, one for the weather and one for dinner. I used to divide it into 3 sections, and that has plenty of space, but for right now, 2 is what I can think about. So I'm going to do the fat washi, well, not the fat, but like this washi in the center to divide it into 2, and then I'll use a skinny washi that I have from the Bye Bye Birdies Co-op and Night Owl washi, that's like the teal with the gold, to mark the side. This is a total situation for shit to go completely not straight. And it's not straight. Of course it's not. I feel like this is very unreasonable for me to think that I'm going to do this every week. Well, that's looking kind of interesting. Okay, I'm going to start with Monday. And one of the things I did before was I would put the top things for any given day underneath the date. And I'm going to start that with today because both my mortgage payment goes today and I also need to move money today. So I've got a couple of Krissyanne Designs icons. One is an asterisk that I'm going to use for the mortgage, and one is a piggy bank that I'm going to use for moving money. But I think what I'm going to do is divide, again, similar to what I did here, even though more washi tape doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. I'm going to divide off that like section that I'm going to use for important times or important items to just give some balance, because otherwise it looks like this is divided but nothing else is going on here. This is way harder. I could just go straight across, but I want to leave the little spot. Looks relatively straight. Now that I've done that, I'm going to keep going. So for Monday, today, I have a lot of work to get done. So today is going to be a work-heavy day. I'm also doing an Instagram takeover on Wild for Planners, so I'm going to get that marked on here. and laundry. So those are the three big things that I need to schedule today. So what I've done in the past sometimes is make like the lettering bigger based on how much time is going to be allocated. And I think I'm going to give that a try this week. So however much time I want to spend on one thing, I'll make bigger. And however much time I want to spend on something else, I'll make smaller. And then make my lists in my bullet journal. And I think that's how I'm going to use these together, but I'm not sure yet. It's a work in progress. Well, that looks cute. I'm going to use one of these little Instagram munchkins from Once More with Love for the takeover today. And then I've got this little laundry icon for doing my laundry today. And that looks like Monday, so I'm going to add in the weather for today. I'm going to doodle in the weather through Thursday because I've got all of those weathers. I go through the first 4 days of the week, and then the other 3 I do on Wednesday or Thursday when it's a little bit more accurate. And then I'm going to write the dinners in that I have so far for the week. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm still adjusting to the new planner, which, I mean, hello, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing. I will also say that I forgot about how big of a pain in the ass it is to write in this column with the coil. That's as far as I've gotten on my meals, and then I'm going to go back. I'm, like I said, all over the place. So for Tuesday, I have 2 time-sensitive things. I have a patron hangout, and I have a quartet rehearsal. So I'm going to use my munchkin, my music munchkin for quartet rehearsal, and a heart icon for my patron hangout. And I'm not going to plan out most of Tuesday because it's not Tuesday yet, but I am going to mark in that I do need to go to the store on Tuesday. So I'm making just a little clipboard looking situation here with a half box and a sticker to mark in what stores I'm going to go to that day, but I'll leave the rest of this blank until I get there. Now on Wednesday, my husband has the day off from work, so we're going to spend most of the day just hanging out together. So again, I'm not going to put too much here, but I'm going to mark that Jess does have the day off. I've got this super happy munchkin for that. And in keeping with the theme of giving more space to things I want to give more time to, Jess and I decided that we're not going to do like fireworks or anything like that. I'm not feeling very down for that right now, and we just want to, especially if the smoke stays anywhere near what it's been lately from the fires here, going outside just sucks. So I'm going to just put chill out, because that's what we're going to do, is chill out together. But I'll just leave it like that otherwise. And then for Thursday, the 2 things, my husband has band practice and I need to go to the post office. And the specific stuff I know on Thursday besides working is getting the bathroom clean and doing the towels. And so I'm going to mark off a bottom section to be like my to-do cleaning section to test that out. Got this little cleaning icon from Krissyanne Designs. And I'll leave the rest of it blank until I get there. And then moving to the second half of the week, I have my patron hangout, my weekly hangout with my patrons that is at 6. And then I also need to put a little timer sticker down because the fried chicken we're having on Friday is a specific place in Napa that only does it once a month on the first Friday of the month. And we decided to do it this month since it's just the 2 of us. We'll have the leftovers. And that needs to be picked up at a certain time as well. So, and it's actually the same time. So I have the sticker in there, not because I'm going to pick it up, but because I need to remind my husband to pick it up. And I'm going to leave Friday blank because I don't know it depends on what I get done on the rest of the week, what I'm going to need to do on Friday. Saturday, my kids get back, and they get back probably around 2. So I'm going to mark that on here, and the farmer's market. Crooked. And I'm going to leave the rest of Saturday blank until I get there. And then Sunday, I actually have quite a few things happening. So I have a meeting at church in the morning, and then I have a stream with my patrons, and then my live Thunderdome, where I'm going to be testing out the colorful fine liners, is going to be this coming up Sunday at, I think I said before on the channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, but I was wrong. It's 2:30 p.m. I can't even talk today. Pacific time. So I'm going to get those marked in. So the fine liner Thunderdome, colorful fine liner, PS. 2:30 p.m. here on the channel on Sunday the 8th. And that's the week. I need to get the notes section dealt with. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet because I think I'm moving so much of my to-dos over to the bullet journal. I think the notes section is going to get neglected. But for now, I think I'm going to slap a this week sticker down and then just leave it. And I can make notes in there later when I decide what I want to put there. I think this is going to be the end of my week here. Why don't you tell me what you're doing right now in your planner, what kind of planner you're using, the kinds of colors. Just tell me about your planner life right now in the comments below. You'll be seeing more of my planner life this week, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.